Greetings, everyone. My name is Tony Holowitz. A client named Bob reached out to me because he had a question about saving a template that he was creating using ACT in Microsoft Word. So there's a couple of things I want to show you related to this. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go up to Tools, you want to go down to Preferences, and you want to make sure under Communication that instead of the ACT word processor being selected, again, he wants to use Microsoft Word, you make sure to choose Microsoft Word. So that's the first step when you're thinking about working with Microsoft Word for doing your templates and documents. I'm going to click on Apply, and then I'm going to click OK. So once you know you've got Word chosen, the next step is how do you create a new template? And as a general rule of thumb, the best way to create a new template is to start with an existing template. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come up here and go right. I'm going to go Edit Template. And when this pops up, I'm going to choose the letter template. And I'm going to click Open. And when I open it, you'll see that down below, Microsoft Word is blinking. I'm going to click here on the letter template. I'm going to maximize it and bring it up on the screen. Now this has been zoomed in on, so I'm going to make it the sort of more normal size. Maybe even a little bit smaller so you can see it well. But this is a great starting point for creating a new template because it's a lot easier to take things out of a template than to put things in. So just for the sake of our discussion, I'm going to type after this, Tony was here. And keep in mind, our goal here was to create a new template. So at this point, I'm going to put a period in, and I'm going to go up and click on File. When I get to File, I'm going to go down to Save As because I don't want to overwrite the first template. I'm going to click Save As. And when I do that, you'll notice that up top, it's trying to save it as a Word document. But documents that are templates in Word have an extension at the end of them of ADT, Apple David Thomas. So how do we get this to set? Well, thanks to my colleague Michael, he told me the easiest way to get this to work properly is to simply come down and click on Browse, and it will browse to this template where all the templates are held. And now you'll notice that all of a sudden, it's saved as an ACT template. So now at this point, I'm going to call it Test Template, and I'm going to put in today's date at the end of it. Actually, what I'm going to do, so it's at the beginning of this screen, I'm going to put in the 0, a dash, and I'm going to call it Template A, and I'm going to click Save. Okay, so now I've saved that. Let's close this and go back like we want to write a new letter. So I come up to Write. I'm going to go down to where it says Other Document, and then I'm going to have to navigate. Now in this case, because I have multiple databases on this computer, it's looking for it in the wrong place, but on your computer, you'll most likely see it in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to navigate to where the database is, just so you can see it. Bear with me a second. I'm going to come into Templates. And now if we go down a little bit, there it is, the test template. In this particular case, again, because I have multiple databases on here, it put it in the wrong folder. But I think what you'll see is when you click on Browse, it will put it in the proper folder. Worst case scenario, you might have to navigate to the folder that is the template folder for your particular ACT database. And then once you do that, you can open it up and you can create a new letter. And here we go. There it is. So now I can create a letter, I can fill it out, and then save it before sending it to a contact. Okay, my friends, that's how you work with this. A fairly simple tip, and that's how you save it as an ACT template. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye now.